This video is about coconut oil. Guys, I've actually loaded this coconut oil before. I have already done this video, but I am reloading it again simply because the one I did before got burnt, but I just have to, upload it anyways. So today I will be reloading coconut oil, homemade coconut oil, guys. So simply this coconut has been broken. All you just need to do is peel it, get it, the husk. Bring it out from the husk this way. Be careful you don't get yourself wounded. And oh la la, so guys, I think I have to look for a better knife. Okay guys, so I have to take a bigger knife because that small one could wound me as well. So just the husk this way, bring it all out. And you can actually crush it, make it smaller if you want, but because I am used to this way anyways. So just bring it out this way. It's very simple, and put it in the bowl. Just cut it into chunks. Cut it the way your blender could handle it, and you get it washed and straight to the blender. This is coconut oil here, and here I will be using hot water. You can actually see here I am boiling some hot water that I will be using, because this is coconut oil, and it needs very hot water, to extract the oil from the chaff. So let's continue with the blending process, and that is here. So I continue with the husking of the coconut flesh from the, see, so get it cut. You can actually peel the back if you really want, but this is where I want it. Just cut it and straight. After washing it, then I will transfer it to the blender. Okay guys, so here is the coconut. I finished chopping it, and right now I will be adding this piping hot water to blend it. I have been telling you guys that the essence of using hot water is to extract the entire oil or milk from the coconut. So here we go. Okay, I won't be adding too much water, and then I will just blend it. To strain it, so I will just doubled it, and then so I will just pour it, and here we are, guys. I didn't how do I say, if you have a very sharp blender, you don't have to blend this twice. But if you are managing your blender, then it's better you blend it twice in order to extract the entire milk. Guys, so this is the entire coconut milk I got from those coconuts. And what I will just do now is I will take this into the fridge. You can also put it in the freezer. So what will happen is that immediately you put it in the fridge or the freezer, then the milk will separate from the water, and then you can just scoop out the milk and sort of cook it to melt it on the stove, and it will turn to coconut oil. So that's exactly what I will do now. I will take it to the fridge, leave it there like 2-3 hours, depending how it works out. It depends on how I love it. Okay guys, so here we are with the coconut milk we processed. So let me just show you guys what we have here. This one here is the milk, which we shall be scooping now, and process it to coconut oil. And while all these ones are just coconut water, just ordinary water that we shall be discarding or cooking with it. And honestly guys, I didn't even remember to put this in the fridge. I was busy yesterday and I just forgot. I kept it you know, just one corner of my house, and I forgot it. So you can see the way it's separated neatly. So what am I trying to say is that even if you don't have fridge, you can just keep it in a very cool place, even in your bathroom. It will still you know, get separated, but make sure you don't put it where there is heat, so that the water will get separated from the milk. So now you can see the color here. You can see it's not that pure white. This is because of the back of the coconut, which I also blended along with it. You guys know I didn't peel the back of the coconut, so that is why I have this some brownish color. But it doesn't matter. All we are trying to achieve here is the coconut oil. So right now I will be separating this milk from the water. So, and we shall be cooking it here on a very low temperature. I told you guys that I did this before, but why I'm reloading is that that one I did before was got this, you know, sort of burnt, and I didn't like the color, though it doesn't mean it was still okay for me, but I just wanted clear oil. So now let me just scoop the milk. So as you can see, so it got blocked. Look at it. Wow. So just this is what we need. Hope you guys can see it. Wow, this is just exactly what we need, and then we shall be putting it. You see this? Yeah, this is just what we need. Look at the water. So we continue scooping. Wow, so that's the remaining. So here we are, guys. So what I did was that I just strained the water, you know, from here. So this is the down of the coconut milk. You can see the color. This is the color. This color is due to the back of the coconut. So I just, you know, filter some of the particles of the milk through this strainer, and here I have all my coconut milk. So that is, guys. So this water, you could use it to cook. You can even use it to wash your hair. It's also very good for the hair. But as for me, well, maybe I will be taking my bath with it, or I will just throw it away. So now we move straight to the main business, which is the coconut milk. Here, guys, ready? And then sometimes you can just you know, give your milk a good stir it very well, just to for you to achieve your coconut oil very, very, you know, to extract it so I mean perfectly. Although this is not a must, but it's good when you do this, you know, just stir it very well. Stir it. I think I will do this off camera because I'm the only person holding this camera. So you just continue to stir it this way. This is for you to make sure that your entire milk is completely blended together before cooking. So here we have our pure coconut milk. Make sure you turn it very well. You can actually use stick blender, but I am using this for the sake of those that might not be able to lay their hands on stick blender. So you can also use a spatula, wooden spoon, but make sure you give it a good stir so that it will well emulsify the sort of, you know. So before we move on to cook those 100% homemade coconut milk. So that's it now. So we start on a low heat, or high heat rather. I will start with number 3, and then gradually I will low it. Guys, make sure your eyes are on it because it takes a snap. You remember it was like a cream, like a whipped cream. when I was turning it. So immediately I start cooking it now, it's like, you know, now it has turned to ordinary milk. So from here now it will start boiling, and it will start boiling, and then the water will start evaporating, and then the milk will start transforming into oil. So this is the boiling process, and you can see. Just keep your eyes on it, because it takes twinkle of an eye either to boil off or just get burnt. So I covered it partially because it was splashing all over the place. You can also do the same thing, or you just lower your cooker, but I didn't want to lower it, so I just wanted to, you know, to dry faster. So you can see splashing all over the place, and so I will let it continue to boil this way, but my eyes will be continually on it, because so, you know, look at the splashes. You can see the way it's splashing all over the places. So for that reason, I put on the lid partially. Okay guys, so look at how it has boiled down. If I didn't cover this, it would have splashed all over the place. So now what we are expecting now is our oil anytime from now, since the water has evaporated, you can see. So here now the oil will start coming immediately. The milk started drying. So look at the whole place. It's splashed all over. Look at it. So now I have lowered it to 1.5. So at this stage now, it's already beginning to burn. So make sure you watch over it properly, and then turn it, stir it to the bottom of the pot, because I can sense it start burning. Look at it. So that's why I'm scraping it this way. So what we have here now is total, that is protein mixed with the oil. So we just allow it to dry, and we scoop out our oil. So look at it. This is how it will look like after the entire water must have been separated. So watch over it so that it won't burn. So hope you guys can see the oil started coming out. So what I will do now, I will start scooping the oil so that it won't be drying, and I'll allow more oil to come up. So I have started scooping the oil. As you can see, oil has started coming up. Be careful because it will burn. You can see more is boiling, more the oil is coming out, and more I am scooping. Look at the oil. So okay guys, so finally here we are. So this is the amount of clean coconut oil I got from this one here. And let me tell you what happened here. What will happen here is that more you cook this one, more it will be bringing oil out for you. So I decided to stop here because I don't want my coconut oil to be burnt like this one. This is the previous one I uploaded. You can see, because I just allow it to burn. This is how it looks like. Although it's still okay, it serves me, but I don't really want it this way again. So this is one I did just now, and you can see how clean it comes out. Look at it. I hope you guys can see it. Look at it here. So if you still want, you can continue cooking this one. More you cook it, more you'll be, it will be sizzling out oil for you, and you'll be scooping it. And that is to say, this particular protein we have to get burnt. I might still do that because I won't just look at it. So now I want you to compare both. This is the one I just did now, and this is the one that I uploaded, that I still have in my YouTube channel. So you can check out the two, and check out this one on my YouTube channel, and then I'll be loading this one shortly now. So here remains the dredges, the dredges of the society. Here it is. So I will just allow it to be here and bring out more oil for me, but I will not add it to this one. So that is it. So this is our pure homemade coconut oil. Look at how beautiful it looks like. Very clean. That is it. And this is the one we have previously. I think you can compare the both now and see their differences and their reasons. Meanwhile, this one is here struggling. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.